I like that. That was dope. That was dope. Think magic, 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 think magic. What's good, y'all? We back again with another episode of Mind Over Mega. This time it's a recap. JC and Jerzy Twork from Smack Volume 1. Let's get right into it. This battle just dropped a couple of days ago. We'll drop the link in the description. You know, we all know the ambiance, small room, you know what I'm saying? Just a few elite people. I'm saying Danny Myers, I'm saying Fettuccine, Tay-Rock. You know, it was a few cats in the building. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice little crowd there of elite MCs and elite fans of battle rap. We set it off with JC. JC went first. You know what I'm saying? I think my favorite, well, why I say one of my, because he had some bars. I'm not going to make it like he only had one hard bar in the verse in the round. But, you know, my favorite in that round, that first round from him was Bigger 9. And I'd rather get the 4 or 5, simplified. His pacing and all of that, the way he delivered that line was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Even me and my bro Scared was talking about it, and I like, you know, it's almost a double line time. We all know 4 plus 5 is 9, so like simplifying 9, breaking it down in a sense to 4 plus 5, but also a bigger 9. A 45 is bigger than a 9, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to take the 45, 4 plus 5 is 9, bigger 9 in that sense. It's a well thought out bar, well delivered. And he also had, you know, other bars that was very strong. You know, I'm not gonna be the type to go too in depth into repeating bars. You know what I'm saying? The battle is out there, y'all can watch it. You know, there'll be times when I'm putting the actual clips of the battle. I'd rather do that. When it come to me and I'm speaking on a particular bar or something in a round, I would rather play the clip from that round as opposed to me saying it and butchering it. I might mess it up, not say it right, whatever. So, you know, that's gonna be something I'll really be getting into. His first round was clean. Twork, man. Twork is really a problem, yo. Like, for real, man. Like, yo, to me, the way Twork started his first, it's like he just took. And I mean, you know, I want to say this. Twork, man, if you peep his energy, the energy that he started his round, man, personally, I like when Twork start like that. When he starts, you know, kind of mellow, because we all know Twork energy is crazy, his performance is crazy. So when he works his way up to that, he works his way up to screaming on you, it's crazy, yo. And like, his mellow bars was just so crazy, man. Like how he started, man. Like, mentioning the Cortez thing, the quarter pointed. Somebody district attorney. Yo, my nigga, son. That nigga crazy, son. I'm being honest, yo, and I am a JC fan. I want y'all to know, whenever y'all hear me speak on JC, I'm never one that's gonna be just blatantly and totally knocking JC. I'm a fan of JC like crazy. But Twork took this round in the intro, yo. 2 blacksmiths. Man, yo, like, that nigga's different, son. His pen is different, son. I'ma keep saying it. And like I said again, this may be looked at as blasphemous. I think Twork pen, son, is like, man, he ready for Lux, man. I'm telling you again, I'm gonna say end of this year, man. If it don't be something he do within this year, end of this year, man. The Twork Lux talk's gotta be on the table, man. He's already gonna be at the volume 2. He's been at both the volumes already, man. It's big names in the volumes, yo. Heavy hitters in these volumes, yo. He's in both of them. How you want to smack volume 1 and 2 and you was just rookie of the year last year, yo? I'ma say something, JC, he ended his round with you just lost round 1. Now, I'm a fan of JC when he tell niggas that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, usually when he say it, he usually went second. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen him go against niggas, he goes second. Other nigga have his first, he have his first, and then he say, you just lost round 1. I love when JC do that. I think that's dope, son, to just do your shit and just tell a nigga he lost, yo, whether regardless how niggas may feel about it, you just so confident in what you did, you just tell a nigga he lost. That's dope, but he didn't lose the first round. So Twork won after the first. JC second. Again, JC is also one of those battlers. Y'all hear me speak on this a lot. That he know when somebody just was giving him some work, some real work. I think his second came a little strong. JC's second was very strong. Twork's second was strong too. Twork, he had a couple of stumbles at the end of his second. It seemed like he Jerseyed it. It seemed like he Jerseyed the second. So personally, I gave that second to JC. A lot of people saying Twork arguably 30 this joint. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the fact that I'm a fan of JC. It's just hard for me to see somebody 30 of him, or to admit somebody 30 of him, even if they did. I may not watch a battle one time and feel somebody 30 JC. But I personally felt like JC got that second, even though Twork's second was very strong as well. I don't think it was as strong as his first, but it was very strong. Going into the third, I had it 1-1, you know what I'm saying? Going into the third. JC's third, JC had some stumbles. And I personally feel like JC got one of those technical pins. And you know, when you're a technical MC, a stumble can kill that. I mean, stumbling is the opposite of being technical. If you're really technical with your bars, there are no stumbles in the delivery. You know, it hurts. Like, you know, it's almost like Lux. If Lux, you know, I was watching Lux in Arsenal the other day. If somebody like Lux stumble on those technical bars, it take away from it. So, you know, that's the one thing I say with JC. JC cannot stumble. His bars are so intricate and detailed, and he has a particular flow when he get in his bag, that a part of what makes his round strong is him going through it clean. So a stumble really hurts JC. And I feel like, you know, in the third, he had a couple of stumbles, and it was a few. It wasn't just one or two. It was a few. And it was on bars where it hurt the bar. It hurt the bar. To hear that bar get repeated, it don't have the same effect as if you would have hit right the first time. Pause. That sounded weird. You know what I'm saying? But if the ball would have landed right the first time, it would be totally different. I feel like Twork's weakest of the three was his second. He came with it in his third. His third matched and maybe even surpassed the first. He was really going crazy in his third. He was really all in JC space, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, he was in JC space from the first. And when you got a 6'4" nigga all up in the face and in the space of a 5'6" or 5'7" dude, it just looked crazy. He doing gun bars, son, with the gun was all the way back here. You ain't even see the gun. Like, JC couldn't see the gun. The gun was all, I mean, like, the nigga that big, son, like, he that tall, like. And then when he in your face, you don't even see the guns. He all over the place with the guns. That nigga crazy, son. So you know, like, and that really goes into Twork's favor, you know. This one is not really one that really I have to spend too much time on. It was clear. It was a clear 2-1 to me. I mean, you know, like I said, and there's some that arguably say 3-0. And like I said, I can even see why people have those arguments and see, you know, how they can, you know, get to that point of saying it as a 3-0. I'll admit, being an avid fan of JC, like, it's hard for me to see JC get 3-0 by anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, personally, I think one of JC's worst showings was against Big K. And I don't even think I look at that as a 30. Yeah, I give it to Twork, 2-1 clear, you know what I'm saying? That was a very clear 2-1. It wasn't even debatable or nothing, you know, Twork took that by far. You know, that's pretty much what it is. You know, I ain't even spend much time on it because, you know, like I said, the battle's out there for y'all to see. You know, everybody can make their own predictions. I'm just letting you know how I felt about it. And I mean, really, I don't feel like how I feel about it is too much. It differs from the masses. I mean, I ain't seen not one person say JC won. No way. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm saying, like I said, I've seen clear 2-1s, clear, or some arguable 3-0s, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I feel it was 2-1 clear, and that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Mind over mega, think greater than. Salute.